I just want to say thank you all for being here. It's amazing to see such a fantastic turnout today, and thanks to the people who have gone before and to the people who have been organizing steadfastly over many, many months and many, many years to keep going. It takes a lot of work and a lot of motivation and mojo inside of you to keep that flame burning. So thank you for all of you being here today. For 30 years, these successive New Zealand governments have been carrying out a revolution in Aotearoa. Here, the revolution has not involved guns and coup d'etat, but it has been a revolution. It has involved massive insecurity and impoverishment for thousands of ordinary people, while at the same time it has involved a massive concentration of wealth into the hands of a super elite. The crowning achievement of this revolution is the TPPA. It is a massive gift to the global super elite to profit and to exploit us further. The TPPA is not just an economic instrument. It is as much a political and military instrument that will increasingly tie New Zealand to the insanities of U.S. foreign policy and war making. Much of it at the behest of U.S. multinational corporations. For over 100 years, giant corporations have been driving U.S. foreign policy. That foreign policy has usually been carried out at the barrel of a gun. In 1933, nearly 100 years ago, U.S. General Smedley Butler said, "I spent 33 years and 4 months in active service as a member of this country's most agile military force, the Marine Corps. I served in all commissioned ranks, from second lieutenant to major general, and during that period, I spent most of my time being a high-class muscle man for big business, for Wall Street, and for the bankers. In short, I was a racketeer, a gangster for capitalism." Sadly, gangster capitalism is alive and well, and the gangsters who are enforcing this economic surrender are the militaries of the West, including New Zealand. In order to gain that glorious crown of a free trade agreement with the United States, the New Zealand government has been signing up for U.S. wars. New Zealand has been at war now for 14 years. No troops for trade. Now we know that such military support is the price of the club. There has been a massive state-sponsored propaganda campaign being waged to win our hearts and minds, our support for these wars of terrorism on the people of Afghanistan, Iraq, Yemen, and across the Middle East. It's peacemaking, it's reconstruction, it's training, we say. Meanwhile, hundreds of thousands of people are being slaughtered by U.S. supplied weapons. Drones hang over entire regions, waiting to strike any military-aged males, and the situation is getting worse by the day. Meanwhile, Hillary Clinton stepped over Wellington to sign the Wellington Agreement, and Jonathan Colvin, then the New Zealand Minister of Defense, acting like a starstruck 12-year-old in the presence of U.S. Defense Secretary Leon Panetta, signed the Washington Agreement. Like more U.S. Marines here doing training exercises like the one that's been happening down south for the past 6 weeks, where the Army beats up pretend protesters in a mock invasion scenario. The truth is it isn't very mock at all. The New Zealand government is preparing to spend $15 billion over the next 15 years on weapons and equipment for the military. This massive sum of money will be going straight into the pockets of weapons companies that use it to lobby Washington for ever more war. And on Tuesday this week, we'll be taking to the streets for a community blockade of the annual weapons conference. It's not a byproduct of U.S. economic supremacy on the globe, it is an integral part of it. Whether it's CIA assassination or large-scale military defense, the U.S. will do what it has to do to secure new markets and resources while keeping its competition at bay.
Perpetual war for perpetual peace is their motto.
If there is a political regime that stands in the way of U.S. capitalism, it will be destroyed. We need only look at history to see this. The U.S. expects that New Zealand will join in its global killing campaign to secure market access for U.S. multinationals, and most of the time they have gotten it. Here, they have not used guns yet, but you can be sure that if we oppose the TPPA, we stand in the way of U.S. capitalism. If we oppose the TPPA onwards going forward, we organize our communities and we link up, and we refuse to submit any further, we will begin to see what the big stick looks like. Because many of us in the East who stand up to U.S. domination and labor terrorists, so too they will be seen as such. It is not enough to get rid of the TPPA. It is only the latest and biggest expression of U.S. corporate power. Getting rid of it is a good start, but we need to have a bigger vision of a different society. One that will not be built on perpetual growth at the barrel of a gun. Without that, we find the challenges of corporate power will keep on coming. We can only defeat corporate power by working globally and locally together in our communities with those who are subject to the exploits of the super elite. We have the power to change the course of history, and we are changing it by being here today. Let this be a nod to the struggle against the TPPA. Let this be the beginning of the end of the neoliberal capitalist project in New Zealand. TPPA, only absolutely no fucking way! TPPA! No way! We're gonna fight it! All the way! That's right, we need those capitalists to know we don't want them to control New Zealand. Who should control New Zealand?